Good morning friends. We have already discussed in the previous classes nutrition. What is about nutrition? So once again I ask the question, what is the meaning of nutrition? So the answer is nutrition is the process of providing or obtaining the food for necessary for health and body growth is called nutrition. So once again, nutrition means the process of providing nothing but taking food inside of the body. So providing or obtaining the food for necessary of health and body growth is called nutrition. Another definition also is there. What is another definition? The procurement or intake is called nutrition. The procurement or intake of nutrients is called nutrition. So, what is another definition? The procurement or intake of nutrients. Intake of nutrients. Intake or procurement is nothing but taking food inside of the body is called nutrition. So the procurement or intake of nutrients into our body is called nutrition. Okay, right. So nutrients is nothing but food materials. What are the food materials? Yes, rice, dal, jowar and etc. Fruits, vegetables, etc. Okay. So, what is the meaning of nutrients? First of all, we learn the definition of nutrients. Or you know the definition of nutrition? So, nutrients is nothing but food materials. Is a common word. But I am asking the definition. What is the meaning of nutrients? Yes, the chemical substances that are required for the production of energy, and body growth and body building is known as nutrients. Once again, the chemical substances that are required for the production of energy, body growth and body building is known as nutrients. Okay, so nutrients. What is the meaning of nutrients? The chemical substances that are required for the production of energy, for growth and body building are known as nutrients. Okay, so the chemical substances that are required for the production of energy, body growth and body building is known as nutrients. Example of the nutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins and minerals. So what are the example of nutrients? What are the example of nutrients? Carbohydrates. These are present in rice. Okay. Yes, cereals. These are present in cereals. Yes. And proteins. These are present in dal and egg, meat, milk. Next, proteins. After proteins, lipids. The third one is lipids. These are present in oil foods. Okay. vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are the example of nutrients. So, what are the example of nutrients? Carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins and minerals. Carbohydrates are useful for production of energy, more energy. This energy is utilized walking, running, sleeping, writing and our metabolic activities. Proteins are help of body building and body growth. Lipids, yes, lipids is produce more energy. This energy also use walking, running, sleeping, our metabolic activities like respiration, digestion, excretion, etc. Vitamins, these are activate enzyme reaction in our body. And minerals, these are helpful of body growth and health. These are maintenance ionic balance of our body. Minerals are maintenance ionic balance of our body. Okay, right. So, how many types of nutrients? Do you know? Students, are you know the types of nutrients? There are two types of nutrients. Nutrients are divided into two types. Okay? So, what are they? We discuss it. First of all, how many types of nutrients? Nutrients are divided into two types. What are they? So, nutrients are divided into two types. What are they? First one, macro nutrients, and the second one, micro nutrients. The first one is macronutrients and the second one is micronutrients. Okay, what is the meaning of macronutrients? A few minutes back I am told nutrients definition. Okay, we can change only one word, it is converted into macronutrients and also converted into micronutrients. So let's go to the macronutrients. What is the meaning of macro? Macro nothing but large. Macro nothing but large. Okay. Micro is nothing but small. Micro is nothing but small. It means macronutrients need large quantity in our body. Okay, are you understand? Macronutrients are need large quantity into our body. Large quantity into our body. It means they need production of energy, body growth and development. Okay. Micronutrients are need small quantity in our body because they are activate enzyme reaction and maintenance ionic balance. Okay, right. So the definition of macronutrients. What is the meaning of macronutrients? Yes, I will write the definition. First of all, I told the definition. So macronutrients is nothing but the chemical substances that are required in large quantity. The chemical substances that are required in large quantity for the production of energy, body growth and body building is known as macronutrients. Okay, students, what is the meaning of macronutrients? The chemical substances that are required. Yes, here see the main point. The chemical substances that are required in large quantity. In large quantity. Yes, it is a key word of this definition. Okay, in large quantity. The chemical substances that are required in large quantity for the production of energy. For body growth and body building are called macronutrients. Okay, the chemical substances that are required in large quantity for the production of energy, body growth and body building is known as macronutrients. Okay, what are the example of macronutrients? What are the example of macronutrients? Yes, the example of macronutrients is carbohydrates, proteins, lipids. Another name of lipids, fats. Okay, carbohydrates, proteins, lipids or fats. These are the example of macronutrients. So where the carbohydrates are available in our food materials? Rice, especially rice, wheat, potato are the example of carbohydrates available in food materials. So where the proteins are available? Yes, the proteins are available in meat, milk, egg. Meat, milk, egg. These are called biologically complete proteins. Okay, and also beans. Yes, lipids or fats are available in oil foods. Okay, now all oils are containing lipids. Right? These are the example of macronutrients. And the second definition, what is the micronutrients? Yes, I am also told micro means small. Yes, we can change its word here. It is converted into micronutrients. Yes, which word we are changing in this definition? Yes, here we can change only one word. Yes, we remove the large and put the small word. It is converted into micronutrients. See that? In small quantity. Yes. So read the definition. The chemical substances that are required in small quantity for the production of energy, body growth and body building is known as micronutrients. Okay. So what are the example of micronutrients? Yes, carbohydrates, proteins, lipids are not a micronutrients. What are the example of micronutrients? Yes, the example of micronutrients is vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are the example of micronutrients. So vitamins and minerals are the example of micronutrients. Right?
Called
Micronutrients. Once again, students, what is the meaning of micronutrients? The chemical substances that are required in small quantity for the production of energy, body growth and body building is known as micronutrients. Example, vitamins and minerals are the example of micronutrients.